What is up, everybody? Welcome back to more pools action here at Port Priority 8. We've had some absolute heaters already. I see some more people lining up behind me right now, so I know there's going to be some more coming up. I'm Lentini here with my main man, EE, ready to guest for you guys. Dude, I am so excited. Tell me about what we got coming up.
Well, I don't know, matches. I don't know who we have exactly coming up to play, but if the trend we've seen is, any indication, a lot of good competition. Obviously, I've been saying it for the last month that I feel like this is the most stacked event of the year, period. You have so many representatives from all over the world, the best of the best, all just converging on Seattle. And it really is, it's going to be a weekend of Smash that you got to appreciate and love.
Yeah, absolutely. And just watching those storylines develop, even the small things of, I was casting a local this week, and it turned into a C tier because the German players showed up, the Japanese players showed up. It was incredible. We had all German grand finals at just a little card shop Seattle local. I love that.
That's amazing. And it speaks volumes to the hunger that these players have, right? Like, you know what? We get in early. Yeah, we might be a little jet lagged. Oh, tournament? Nah, don't worry about that.
I'm in.
On the sticks, frame one.
Some of them were showing up with suitcases in the venue.
That's
ridiculous. It was wild.
I respect that. I respect the hell out of that, actually. Wow. Like off the flight, right into battle. That's work ethic you got to appreciate these days. You know
and Smash players are on DGen sleep schedules anyway, so if anything, they might have been more awake.
You might have seen me in this venue at 3 a.m. last night.
Oh,
I'm barely
I was
hanging
in here.
On.
I was on top 8 last night. It was like 2 a.m. I was like, ooh, it's going to be one of those days.
It definitely ran late, but I really do like the pre-locals. I think that's smart. Because in a way, it's like a dress rehearsal for the main show. You know what I mean? Get all the kinks, the bugs out, and then just have a free-flowing show the next day. And I think that's what this has been so far.
Yeah, 100% agree. And we've been seeing, like you said, a really free-flowing show today. Things are running super smooth. Shout out my man Scott Gyromite. He always kills it. And unsurprisingly, he has killed it again this weekend. And he's just like such a chill, down-to-earth guy to talk to. He was at the local earlier this week.
Dude,
just vibing.
That is that's the kind of person that you really want riding for your scene, because he's like all in on it. He does his best, puts on a quality production, gets people who can run a good production like our friends at Tempest who are handling the streams here. So a lot of good vibes in the building and probably a good match. We're going to get these guys' names momentarily.
Look, I am a sucker for a Sora player. If this is the final pick, I'm about to pop off so hard.
I'm going to tell you right now, Sora is a character. Listen, when Sora first came out, I was like, who is this Jim? Okay? Wasn't a fan.
No, don't do me like that.
I didn't play Kingdom Hearts. I have an excuse. I'm not familiar with the title. However, in watching great Sora players, I've developed a new appreciation for this character. But who doesn't love Little Mac?
Now this is a matchup.
Who doesn't love Little Mac, bro? Talk to me.
You're supposed to air camp Little Mac. I don't think you even have to try to a Sora. You hit that jump button, you just hang out, file your taxes a couple of times, maybe even do next year's.
Bro.
Then you come back, do the double jump, and it's over for this character.
Well, I will say one thing about the Little Mac metagame that I appreciate. If you're picking this character, you are a confident player.
Oh,
you
100%.
feel like you're going to get some business handled.
I have never beaten a Little Mac in bracket. I'm going to be real.
It's big of you to admit. I would not say the same, but I appreciate your honesty. But this Little Mac right now getting cooked up a little bit. Saint definitely struggling as Infest delivering some very clubbing bows. And what a combination. One of Sora's kind of hallmarks right there. And gets a very strong lead early on.
And that confidence right there from Infest, showing that he's willing to go for those up smash confirms. And not only that he's able to get those falling combos to get the confirm in the first place. It's kind of tricky. We got a lot of local Sora talent, actually. And I see them drop those things all the time.
Yeah, it's funny because I'll see a Sora like Kameme, for example, right? Gets great results over in Japan, and then you have other people like, well, why can't more Soras do that? It ain't easy. Like, this is actually a pretty technical demanding character is Sora, and Infest putting on an absolute clinic right now is Saint. Got the KO punch, maybe an opportunity to get something going here. Let's find the right follow-up. Okay, that's not going to be quite enough.
That's the thing with Saint. He's got to go for those hard reads. And admittedly, he's reading really well, but he just hasn't been able to get that closing shot. The KO punch obviously is online, but it's so hard to land that safely.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, you got to – I know people trying to be a little sparingly with it, but because it's so susceptible to just getting knocked off, sometimes you just got to swing.
Yeah, you just got to swing.
I mean? Puncher's chance is what I call it right there.
But at the same time, those dash attacks, the F-tilts, they just haven't been enough. Yeah. And Infest, okay, finally, the up B. All right, we're in Smash 4.
Welcome back, right?
Yeah, well, it's good to be back, brother.
No doubt about that, but still, very strong lead for Infest. Got to be feeling real confident. Looking for another one of those confirms. Oh, okay, that was scary, but still, nonetheless. This is where Little Mac Big struggles again, having to recover there. Sora just has to put on a little bit of pressure, and then an easy edge guard going to secure that stock.
Yeah, that just felt like checkmate there. He forced him to air dodge through the Thundaga, and then he's just there with the F-tilt. And not only is that a kill move, it also two frames, just in case he was a little late. And now, yeah, you are just in the Sora dimension.
Good Lord. It's a little ironic. Little Mac has become the punching bag in this match.
Yeah.
That's tough. I'm not going to lie to you. That's tough.
Bring back some Smash Flash 2 where you could play the punching bag. Bro, that was the future we needed.
We're a little too close to Nintendo headquarters. Okay, don't mention that, bro. Don't mention that. Those are my friends, but don't mention that. Gotta be careful.
Oh, wow. What?
No, what did I say? A puncher's chance. If you got a KO punch,
bro,
you got a chance.
Bro, we were sleeping on the kid. I'm gonna be real. That came out of nowhere.
Don't sleep on somebody who's eager to wake you up. Don't do that. Don't do it.
He was holding out on us. Those KO punches, the first stock we were talking about, like maybe you just got to pull the trigger and hope it works out. But he had other plans, and my goodness, did he deliver.
Absolutely. That was great. And the crazy thing is, too, he's playing from behind the entirety of the match. Infest getting off to this hot start, eliminating that stock so early. But Little Mac, just, you know what? It's just that belief, man. You got to have a belief as a fighter. It ain't just a saying. It's a way of life.
Oh, yes, it is. I got to hear the Rocky training music going on in his head throughout that match. It's just leveling up.
We just saw Creed 4, like low key.
Oh, okay.
Low key.
My man got good taste in movies, all right.
No doubt about that. But, yeah, that was a crazy one from Saint. And so let me just go from bad to worse and just bring out Ice Climbers on you.
I feel like my character's not bad enough for this matchup.
Oh, man, this is hilarious.
This is going to be interesting, I think, because Ice Climbers box a lot more than Sora, which means he's going to have to play the matchup a little bit differently, and that means he's really going to have to respect and be careful of what Saint can do up close.
Interesting. It's just an interesting character. Oh, wow. All right, well, that didn't take very long. But we saw a similar start to this last game, so I'm not counting Saint out by any stretch of the imagination just yet. However, Ice Climbers just presents a whole new set of problems.
Ooh!
And you know what solves problems? Fists.
Yeah.
Now, kids, I don't mean that literally. I'm just talking about Smash Bros.
I mean, like, you see it in action right here. Now it's just Sopo. I mean, this stock, I don't know if this guy's got the big D zone going on, but it's kind of just curtains right now.
I shared a elevator ride down to the venue with Big D earlier. It's a massive individual.
His Sopo goes crazy.
He is crazy.
Have you met Bigger D?
What?
This is a real person. He's even bigger.
I don't think I want to meet that guy. Damn sure don't want to shut the elevator with him. I'm trying to make it down.
I think he's going to fill up the whole elevator.
I'm trying to make it down to the venue, and I'm glad I did because this action right now is not disappointing. Infest trying to even things up.
It's so back and forth. What a counter as well. Great character awareness from Saint there. You have to be really careful, especially with Little Mac's counter.
Yeah.
The number of times I have seen Little Macs just get yeeted off the stage by their own counter and die.
Oh, doesn't able to connect with the forward tilt. To get another opportunity. Oh, I really thought he would have predicted. Like, he had no other moves. I thought he would know.
I guess it's a bit of a 50-50 because if he doesn't throw out, he comes back for free, right?
Yeah.
So I respect it. You know, my man, he saw the dude swinging for the hills. It was working out. Might as well try it himself. However, watch out for that Nana.
I'm one of those players that's always just expecting the worst, so that's why so, like, he's got a counter here. You know what I mean?
Your opponent sits down next to you like, this man's a DJ, and I don't even know his name.
It's what happens when you play against Void. He just gets you ready to expect everything. You know what I mean?
Void is
wow. I think he wanted to come off the ledge with it. Kind of surprised him. Kind of like how I caught him in the last stock of the previous match, but just completely makes a tech error right there, and that's going to even us up one apiece.
Bro, you hate to see it. That's the way of life with Little Mac. If you get one little accidental B reverse, misinput, whatever happened there, it's just, you can't come back from that.
Yes, that's tough.
But at the same time, I respect my man for sticking to his guns. He doesn't need a counter pick.
Listen, like, if you play Little Mac, that's who you play.
My man's built like
the
Little
character. He is kind of yoked up. I like that. But the character is demanding in a sense where you have to put all your time into learning all these matches with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 100%.
So many scenarios and situations.
Yeah, he doesn't really have set play, does he? He's got F smash.
He does. You know that's gonna hurt you.
I guess you just get the giant fist in every single matchup. Shout out my man Squidward. And now KO Punch is online. Speaking of the giant fist, let's see if he can get it this time. Oh, yes he can.
Wow.
69% as well. Some nice damage on that stock before he closes it out. And now an early lead.
I can't even call that a commentator curse. It's more like a blessing because sometimes Little Mac definitely needs it, especially going up against Ice Climbers here. But doing a good job on the execution, finding some good ways to try and get some separations. The counter, though, and that's going to be enough. Yeah. You can just trade right there and just know you're going to get stopped.
Yeah, that was so unfortunate for Saint. He had the counter read on that up tilt, but for whatever reason, Infest, it didn't connect.
Yeah.
Unless he was just playing 4D chess there and was slightly misspaced on purpose, trying to keep the desync. Which, if you did, like, shout-outs Infest, that you're crazy. But still, I mean, in the end, it's going to be curtains for Saint, but he's got a chance.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the lead right now. He's still like a very favorable position, and I like that. Being out of disadvantage, kind of punishing Infest for committing hard. Really good play by Saint.
Those Little Mac up Bs.
Yeah, they're crazy, right? Those are the plays you have to make as a low tier like this.
And now he's got the KO punch again. That's a dead Nana. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I tell a lie. I thought that was over.
It looked like she was coming back. All right, and it still might be the situation. You were better off just taking the KO earlier, baby. That's a tough one for sure. Infest. Oh, my goodness.
Wait, still alive. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah.
I think the cure to this infestation has been discovered. The form of Little Mac. Wow.
I love, by the way, I don't know if any of y'all know at home, the reason he's looking at his badge there is because we've got the stage list and the rule set on the badge. Speaking of which, I got to know how you feel. One ban, full DSR. What do you think about that?
I think certain players are going to have a tough time. I'm not going to lie. Like when you kind of get to the deeper, more media parts of the bracket, like take, for instance, somebody like Gluto having to play somebody like Sonics with that rule set. That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough for him, no doubt about that. But you know what? Champions overcome, so that's what I'm expecting out of all these great players.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of which, we got full best of 5 all the way through this bracket. That is base.
Yeah, that's become more of a trend that I've seen a lot of tournaments trying to incorporate, which I don't think is a bad thing because honestly, when you really get down to it, like this game is still far from solved, but it's gotten to the point where you do have matchups and just matches that just kind of go quick, giving people more of an opportunity to go for the best of 5. I used to be a home. I used to be, not against it. Best of 5 and top 8. That's how we used to do it in the broad days, baby.
Old days, yeah.
But you know what? You got to adapt with the times, and I think the TOs do a good job of incorporating it, and I think the viewers enjoyed it a lot too, as we see Saint enjoying this lead right now. Pretty slight one, but a lead nonetheless.
Yeah, one thing it does get us, by the way, is a full best of 5 with these two players. They have been swinging back and forth this game. The haymakers coming out from Saint. He's not trying to save for that jab. He's going right in. The forward tilt, down tilt, side B. Beautiful combos. And now I think Nana's dead.
We're going to have to make a recovery attempt. Yes, okay, good stuff. Not letting her go down, but again, definitely feeling the pressure. This right side of the stage being locked down, and Saint having no intentions of letting up on the pressure anytime soon. My goodness.
Ooh, the bait. I like the idea from Saint trying to scheme there. However, Infest was ready for it. Didn't give up the air dodge, didn't fall into him, and now gets a stock for his troubles, but it goes the other way as well. Those haymakers are still in play.
100%, man. Just the confidence from Saint. Not second-guessing any of his options. You can tell this is somebody who's just like, okay, I think this is going to work. I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
no hesitation.
Let me just try. Let's see what happens,
Exactly.
We're experimenting here. You mentioned it's not a solved game. Maybe we'll go into pogo stick meta. You never know.
You never know, man. And sometimes it's all about, like, trial by fire. And he has certainly thrown this Little Mac into the fire, maybe into the ice, considering the opponent right now, been having a lot of success. Let's see if this KO punch can make an impact. Right on cue. You know who. That boy Saint takes it 3-1 in the opening round of Wave B singles pools.
How does he keep finding those? You know how many Little Mac players I've seen over the years swing for the hills with those time and time again? Their opponent is always ready for it. Just the awareness, the recognition of what his opponent was doing, not just with the Sora, which is, I think, a pretty brutal matchup, but then with the Ice Climbers, he didn't get 0 to death. He had those counters, the KO punch, just beautiful play all the way through from Saint.
And having to see, like, it for me too, it was like the first match where he had to make that rally against the Sora. It's interesting. You kind of look at how things unfolded. You almost wonder if Infest would have been better off maybe just sticking with Sora and just kind of tightening the game plan a little bit more so at the end. Because it seemed like Saint was pretty dang comfortable in this Ice Climbers Little Mac matchup as he showed a lot of proficiency, getting a lot of clutch KOs and untimely ones at that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the name of the game with Little Mac. You got to cheese out the stocks. If you're not thieving in the night, if you're not entering your Joker art, what are you doing with this character?
That's a good question, my friend. That's a good question. So you see how this kind of wound down? There it is.
There we go.
Boom.
Yeah, boom.
Out of nowhere, just the most explosive character at times. And shout outs to Saint for handling business.
He made that matchup look impossible for Ice Climbers. The way he was able to get rid of Nana, force those Sopos over and over and over. Really beautiful stuff from him. I love when players play these awful characters. They get a matchup like this and like, nah, I don't need a counter pick. Cloud, get that nonsense out of here. Fundies aren't real. I'm just going to stick to my guns and figure it out.
Well, there's a player, too, from my Origins region, as I like to call it, MDVA, Peanut. Guy's insane. Gets a lot of high placements. Little Mac you would not expect. Like, he's a demon, so maybe kind of inspiring some of these other cats like, yo, it's possible to handle business. And I think right there, Saint doing his thing. I love it.
And it goes back to exactly what you were saying before. If you're playing Little Mac, like, you are in it for the long haul. No one goes to the local and they're like, I think I might try Little Mac. Like, nah, you're picking a top tier. You're an Aegis main.
You're an Aegis main. I love that. Shouts to Cosmos.
Hey, my man Cosmos.
All right, who we got coming up next? Dude, there's so many people here, like, there's just not going to be any, like, lull in the action, right? It's just going to be going and going and going.
Yeah, I've been to some events.
Oh, look, photo, take a picture. Yeah, that's right.
There we go.
Make us look good.
My man, he knows the photo op when he sees it. You were quick with it.
She kind of gave me a dirty look.
Yeah,
what was that about?
Okay.
No.
We get the number later.
She's like, you're not supposed to look. It's candid, okay? I'm sorry. We posing out here. That's what we do. Ain't nothing wrong. Tell him, Len. We posing out here.
You may be a poser. I don't know about myself
what
personally.
What the heck? Not like that. Hold on, man. Don't put on that jacket and come at me.
No, like, come on. They told me to wear green,
Riddler
man.
sitting next to me. Okay. Nah, that's a nice jacket. Where you buy that? I like it.
I got my man Jeff Bezos on Amazon.com.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was about to say, Bezos, what you doing
he
here?
hit me up. just me and my man Bezos, we go on skiing trips together.
Nothing wrong with that, all right? I know he's paying, so yeah, I'll be going too. Tell him. All right. I'm feeling good. You feeling good?
Oh, I feel fantastic. I feel so blessed just to be here this weekend. This is one of the most stacked Ultimate tournaments of all time, and we get to be a part of it.
Love that. When I started coming to Port Priorities, I think this is like my fourth one. Oh, man, I was just literally thinking to myself, like, this is the kind of region that I really appreciate. Huh? His ass can wait one more.
Oh,
have a seat.
That's the punishment.
Have a seat.
Man. He got to wait it out.
Have a seat, sir. Me and Len.
Bro, you got to hold that. How you doing, Arbiter? Shout out my man, Arbiter.
We'll have Arbiter joining us after the next match. It's going to be a good one, though, for sure.
Yeah, those glasses kind of clean, though.
If that first match was any indication, come on now. I said, come on now.
Come on now. I'm excited for this.
Dude, I went down to Seattle proper yesterday. We took the train down there. It was like 40 minutes. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
And I went to this place called, got a lobster roll, this place called Mason's. 10 out of 10, bro. If you like lobster and you like just fresh bread and buttery rolls,
bro,
I'm talking about the bread, man.
Bro,
I
haven't had lunch yet. You can't hit me with that. That sounds amazing.
Mason's is different, my friends.
Was that one of Scott's Rex?
Huh?
Was that one of Scott's Rex?
No. I found that place by myself when I came here for PAX.
Ooh, I'll have to check that out. Anyone in the venue today, maybe check that out yourselves if you're feeling the lobster roll.
Feeling it, man. Lobster roll is worth it. And then hit Salt and Straw up.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's been hitting up Salt and Straw. Yeah.
Great
got
ice
me there.
cream.
Fantastic.
Great ice cream. Love it.
All right, looks like we're finally getting into this. The pick is Hollow Bastion. That's one thing I love about this rule set. You don't see PS2 all the way through sets.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually a really good point.
And now Capsize, a.k.a. Cat Size, if you know, you know, getting the Greninja, repping his region. Let's see what he can do with it.
I got to ask him if that glove tag is a reference to Gary Payton. I'm very curious if he's a basketball fan. That glove is a reference to we're going to find out. Production, can we find that out? Is that a thing we can find out? I need to know.
Production's lost.
We'll find out.
My man talking about regular sports in here. Bro, if there's not an E in front of it, I'm lost already.
Because, bro, I mean, we're here in PNW. Remember the Supersonics? I'm just saying.
All right. My man's got a diverse gaming portfolio. I see how it is.
I do know some gaming.
I respect it.
Let's see. We got Capsize and Calamari. That sounds delicious right now.
So Capsize is a PR player in the PNW. Very solid Greninja. I've only gotten to play this guy once, and I'll just say it was not close.
Okay,
I'm going to be real.
And that's what I like about you, Len. You're always willing to tell the truth. Keep it real when it comes to the Smash Bros.
There's a reason I'm on this side of the setup, bro. Like,
I've been saying I've been saying it for 8 years, man. Pull up a seat, man.
I saw you in that commentator bracket, though, at Summit.
Oh, you know, yeah.
Well, I mean, I saw you briefly. You know?
Some say I'm the downfall of Leo is because of me.
I wouldn't. Okay.
Anything.
You heard it here first.
All right, we got Glove here, though. My man Capsize, he is handling business at the moment. The Greninja, we know we got a couple good Greninjas in this bracket, too. Tarek, obviously, one of them. But right now, Capsize is the one to talk about.
Ooh.
Taking some big swings.
Oh, wait, he might not come back. No, he can't.
Wow.
The Capsize up B, that water gun, such a good tool from Greninja. We've been seeing that more and more, I feel like, from the top Greninjas, figuring out ways to checkmate their opponents. Because Calamari, knowing, oh, I'm Pit, I can just fade out here and wait for him to run out of resources. But then the up B was enough from Capsize to push him out. That's beautiful awareness.
100%. Let's see if we get back to the stage okay. Yes, we can. Calamari letting it get back. Oh, my goodness, almost for free. Now you're seeing Capsize take control. This Greninja out here putting in a lot of work. Love to see it. Okay, send it right back at him. Those wings ain't just for show.
He is out for blood right now. I feel like once Calamari gets stuck in the corner, he's just stuck there.
Yeah.
It's a clean 72, and that was not a combo. That was just over and over, rinse and repeat. But now finally Calamari gets his own chance.
Being able to apply plenty of pressure. Oh, I like the combinations. No way. Okay. See, when the up air works for Greninja,
when it works.
It's quite potent, as we see right there. Beautifully done by Capsize. He is running away with this. Calamari getting cooked up right now.
Yeah, my man, he must have like the direct line to Sakurai on that one. Like, hold on, can you just like make this one work real quick? Do it for the people.
Let me get that quick patch real quick.
Do it for the Capsize fans.
There's got to be a lot of them, and certainly more after this performance if this continues on, because he is definitely firmly in control of this.
I will tell you one thing, this Greninja absolutely fitting him like a glove. 131 on his first stock, and honestly, Calamari, he's not finding those openings to get the killing blow. He's at that weird point where he doesn't have the kill confirms. He needs the awkward neutral opener back air, whatever it is, and it's just, Capsize is not letting him get it.
Yeah, Capsize has been playing incredibly tight. Okay, gives up the stock there, being a little aggressive, but when you're up 2 stocks, you're at 130, you can afford to be a little aggressive and not to think too much of it, especially when you have beautiful confirms like that waiting in the wings. Calamari going to take a miracle and a half to make this comeback. Good thing he's an angel.
Up tilt starter? Okay, we don't tech those, and now you're going to pay for it. Signs of life from Calamari. Even if she doesn't win this game, maybe she can do something in the next game. You know, get the momentum started here, start to figure out what's going on so that game 2 doesn't feel so bad.
Yeah, I think she just really needs to just calm down a little bit. Like, I always say, like, when it comes to Pit, you know, he's the kind of character, it's just like, you got to be strong fundamentally, but also, you can't have nerves.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's so few errors that you can make. So as long as she recognizes, okay, game 1, not going to make it a whole indictment of the set, be just fine. And even you look right now, starting to make a little bit more of a comeback, too.
Exactly.
It's possible.
Like, if you throw out that first stock, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, I see you, Calamari. Unfortunately, not quite enough. Capsize is able to take that first game. But like you said, it's not over. I also like that you mentioned the fair and honest gameplay. You know, once upon a time, there was a big poll. Who is the most honest Smash character?
Yeah.
And Pit won the poll.
Really?
He just doesn't have the sauce.
It just doesn't surprise me at all. So when she picks a character like Pit, you have to understand, okay, there's some certain restrictions and rules that come with playing this character.
Yeah.
It'd be all right.
She got the triple jump, though. That's like the one thing in the corner. However, even with that tricky corner play, I feel like Capsize wasn't deterred. He was able to find the way around. So I think a huge part of this game, too, is going to be whether or not Calamari can figure out not just the ways to pressure Capsize like she was doing at the end of that game, but what can she do to get out of Capsize's pressure?
Well, let's see if those answers can present themselves in game number 2. Half of me wanted, because of what you said earlier, Len, half of me wanted her to go and pick Aegis.
Oh, that would have been
that would have been so funny. Like, you know what? I'm tired of playing it honest. Give me a character I can just swing with and have success.
We all got an Aegis secondary. It used to be Wolf. Now we all upgraded. We're not furries anymore around here. We went straight to Aegis. And now going to FD for game number 2. Interesting pick from Calamari. I wonder what the game plan is here. Maybe just trying to stuff out with the lateral movement.
All right, let's find out. I really think Capsize, too, if you have a match like you did in the first game, you're going to be feeling so good coming into game number 2. Like, it ain't even going to be a question. Confidence is key when it comes to Smash Bros.
At the same time, you got to be careful not to get overconfident, because if you don't respect your opponent, everybody in this bracket is a killer, and they will take you down with them one way or another.
Yeah, you can already guess. There's going to be a lot of upsets that come out. You got over 700 people in this bracket. There's going to be a lot of upsets that come out of this tournament. A lot of bruised egos as well. So looking forward to seeing the results of all that. But this match right now has been an entertaining one for sure. Capsize up 1 game and really looking to go up 2 the way he's starting out this second game.
And that was great adaptation from Calamari. You saw him, he waited, he went low with the upbeat. Capsize did try to scam him a little bit with the water gun, but she was ready and she adapted. That's what we were talking about. She needs to adapt. And now what's the option from the corner? There we go, using the triple jump. That's what I like to see.
Oh, up, okay, yeah, up there. Like I said, when Greninja, when it works, and you can see the effectiveness right there. So now Calamari finding herself in a bit of a predicament right now. Let's find out.
Okay, this is your chance. Nair from the ledge. You're going to need a little more than that. This character may be a little bit too honest for his own good. Oh, and the down air whiffs and the get-up attack stage spike, too.
I love how you just call that out, the honesty. It's funny because we're using it as an indictment against the character. Real. But Pit is so dope, but oh my goodness. Maybe a little too much of a Boy Scout for his own good, and Capsize not even going to allow Calamari the chance to try and get back to the stage. Maybe even working on a 3-stock here.
Yeah, it might be time to go back to making those campfires and showing us your survival skills right now, because you're not surviving in the game. This is touch grass time, you know?
Yeah, maybe,
my man touches too much grass.
Maybe so, because you're barely touching Greninja. That's why the predicament you're in right now. Okay, nice catch with the forward smash. Don't let him make that back. He had the distance to get there, but don't allow him to touch the ledge.
And that's that reminder we were talking about. Calamari is absolutely a killer. She will take you to your grave if you're not careful. It's just that Capsize, at his level of expertise with this character, is always one step ahead, not letting her get started.
100%.
Okay.
Let's see. Maybe, again, seems like Calamari, she kind of comes to life in the second half of the game. You know, by then already facing a little bit of a deficit, but maybe something is waiting. Landing, though, that has been a very, very tall order at the moment that I'm seeing. Goodness.
And the up smash from Capsize. Yeah, you can't really go crazy with those up airs. Definitely something I think was on Calamari's mind, getting this stage, being able to retreat to ledge relatively easily, though at the same time, it's harder to get out of the corner because you don't have those platforms to retreat to.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
What's the option? Oh!
Maybe trying to go for a call out there, but Capsize not giving anything up, just staying stationary, and see the benefits right there. Looking pretty good. 133 on this Pit. Ain't what you want to see.
Look,
and those wings
point,
getting clipped. That's it.
I respect the hard reads. You're at a point where you just have to try stuff. Maybe you can make it work. Like if that down smash read hit, we're back in business. The confidence is there. Capsize's mental shattered.
Could be the case. However, she was not able to connect. So going into this next game, down 2. That's tough.
Yeah, you got to dig deep.
You know, it is best of 3, so you have, you do have plenty of opportunities to make those adjustments. And hell, you never know, make a crazy comeback. But it's going to take a lot for her to bring this one back, because Capsize in full control.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself. I'm really curious what the counter pick is going to be. We see the hover over FD right now, but okay, doubling down. And honestly, the way the end of that game worked, there were the signs of life.
Yeah.
It's just, like you said, she comes alive in the last part of the game. Oh, my man's jamming over here. Okay. You like that?
This is Danganronpa music, and that's one of my favorite games of all time.
All right.
The first 2, because 3 doesn't count. Oh, that's Sonic Mania?
Oh,
that's not Danganronpa?
Production's calling you
really?
out, bro. Oh,
dang.
My man said he was a fan. Hold up.
Well, it sounds like Sonic Mania ripped off Danganronpa.
Bro.
That's embarrassing for them, yeah.
Bro, my man thought it was Danganronpa.
I thought it was Danganronpa, man. I said somebody about to die. My fault. All right.
Well, I mean, if anybody's dying right now, I'm gonna be real. It might be Calamari.
It might be Calamari.
Yeah.
It might be a little tricky. The Pit has not been the answer thus far, but we'll find out. Oh no, you gotta land, baby girl. Oh, no. That's been one of the biggest challenges with FD. There's just no platforms to find any safe haven, and really Caps has done a great job of exploiting that.
And because he's such a fast faller, he gets to play those 50-50s, will you, won't you air dodge time and time again until he finally gets it right, and you just die for it when you're up that high. Really hard for Calamari, like you said, to land in those scenarios. I'm a little surprised about the FD pick. If I find Calamari later today, I might actually ask, because I feel like Greninja is pretty strong on this stage, so fast horizontally, and can space you out with things like that Shuriken and that Fair.
That's a really good point. Like, you kind of think about this as a counter pick, especially going back to back with it. Capsize is definitely like, he's having no complaints about this. You're like, oh, okay, well, I mean, your choice, you know what I mean? He's not going to debate you on it, and you see why this is an absolute clinic being presented in game number 3. Download complete, as is this set, because just one stock to go from Capsize getting a perfect 3-0.
But at the same time, it's not over. Calamari could really come to life here. You get a nice early stock here. Look, don't give me that look. Bro, don't give me that look. I'm trying to keep it real here, bro.
I don't think you are.
I'm trying my best. They said commentate the match.
We are commentating it, and we're having a good time with it. And you know, it's no disrespect to Calamari. She's just so far behind right now, and you just see how engaged and locked in Capsize is. It's hard to imagine he actually drops a game where he's this much in control.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, okay. We got the clip, though. We got the Twitter clip.
Right.
That's what it's about. It's all about, I just got Twitter clip down air spike with Pit.
True, which is pretty darn good.
That move sucks.
All right, again, the trend of Calamari coming to life in the second half of the game. Yet again, rearing its head. I think that's just her hallmark of play style.
Yeah, absolutely. And that maybe we can get another one here. Alternatively, Capsize looking pretty poised to win this. It's going to be tough. We got the up B. Tries to go for a second one, but the side B was still there for Calamari, but it's just rinse and repeat.
That's what it is. 129 trying to get back. Oh, nice. I like the aggressive approach. Back to the stage and hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Let me put some swag up in it. Hold on now. Calamari might make us eat our own worst.
Making me a believer. Calamari eating the whole area right now. Capsize struggling to find this final kill. Even that up smash only hitting the sour hit there. That's what Calamari needs right now. We need some dishonesty.
I'm saying.
Give it to me.
Everybody hold. I wanted to believe.
I wanted to believe. Sometimes you got to believe Santa's real.
Yeah, I had that spoiled for me when I was like 4.
Bro, you had a rough childhood.
Yeah, my cousins were dicks.
That's rough.
Thanks a lot, Akil.
Not the cousin.
Anyway, this is a great match for sure, like I said. But, you know, you notice that so many of those big leads that Capsize really did have, like Calamari time and time again was great at clawing her way back into it, which I appreciate.
Yeah, she absolutely was. Really great to see what she's been able to do and the adaptation. I love watching players who adapt, not just throughout a set, but throughout an entire, just a single game to start so far behind. And we had a moment there, we're like, hold up, what's my girl cooking?
Yeah, seriously, like, because at this point right here, it was like, okay, it's over, like 3 stock, 6-5. And then she started to pick up. Look at this, great read and anticipation from Calamari. However, the problem was the percentage was already too high to keep, you know, even a straight hit at that point was going to take the stock. So great effort from Calamari, but Capsize stayed in control and handled business to get that 3-0.
All right, get my man Arbiter in here.
Can my man sign out, though? Can my man sign out, though?
You've had it good for too long. This is words from Dylan. You've had it good for too long. You've had it good for too long. This is reparations. We're back.
Oh, come on. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, we got the sign out. Yo, EE, it's been a pleasure. Glad I got to cast with you. I got my man Arbiter coming in. He is poised for the mic. Okay. All right. I've been Lentini. I'll be on later. Actually, at like 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock? I don't even remember.
Are you coming back, Len?
Yeah, I'll be back.
All right.
Don't worry.
The Riddler will return.
Yeah, I'll tell you all kinds of jokes.
That's what I'm talking
what's
about.
brown and sticky?
Get that damn thing.
A stick. This dude's weird.
Oh, all right. What up, baby? Your little Jim?
Can't stand white people. God damn, move out the way, you know.
Well, I think that's the guy signing our checks, so disagree with you on that. Nice to welcome Arbiter into the commentary booth. Good to see you, brother, man.
What's up, man?
How's everything going?
Pretty good. I had some little family issues on the way, but we're back. We're good, you know what I'm saying?
That's the good thing about a large tournament like this. There's always somebody to cover.
Exactly. And not to mention, Scott's a homie. I told him before, and he was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, there you go.
Just go on, do your thing, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah, we just saw Capsize win, you know. Really stronger ninja, a really nice friend of mine as well. So happy to see him doing well. Happy to see him make
Capsize definitely a PNW staple.
Mm-hmm. Okay, definitely, nice. Yeah. It's really funny because he lives close to BC and here. Okay. So if he wants to go to BC, he can. If he wants to come to West Seattle, he can. So he's kind of everywhere, and everyone kind of like loves and knows him around these parts. So
seem like a real chill person. I wanted to. So since you know him, I need you to ask him a question for me. His tag was the glove, and I'm wondering because if we're in Seattle, if that's a throwback to the old basketball era of Gary Payton, because that was his nickname was the glove. And find out if that's a reference to that. I'm very curious about that.
I can ask him, no problem. Yeah,
I need to know
that.
Be
an issue.
Y'all know I'm nosy, so I gotta ask this question.
No, that's not a big deal. I mean, if it is, that'd be a sick throwback. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool. I like people that have like tags that are kind of like. There's tags that are in your name and stuff like that. That's whatever, but I like interesting ones, you know what I'm saying? And this is looking like
The
it's going to
thought-provoking
be
ones.
Banjo.
What's this music? Oh, because I thought that Sonic music was Danganronpa, you switched it on me? I see how you do me. Oh, this is from Mario Strikers. Okay. All right. This is a Coney-ass track. You're right. I don't care. That song earlier sounded just like the Danganronpa theme. I don't care what anybody says.
I don't know if I want to admit this live on camera, so I'm not going to. Never mind.
Let's be honest, Arbiter.
All right.
I'm sure you said worse.
Yeah, definitely. The Danganronpa opening is pretty good. The opening track?
Yeah, it's just, it's like, what do you mean admit that? That's amazing.
I don't know, man.
Danganronpa's 10 out of 10?
Yeah, sure, man.
I'm jamming. I'm vibing. I am vibing. I'm also a little hot, too. I think it's just light.
It is. What are you trying to do after, like, this bracket?
Huh?
Trying to, like, hang out after this bracket?
Hang what?
Hang out after this bracket.
Well, I'm going to set up my stream. I'm one of the side streams. I got to set up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, there's going to be a money match stream tomorrow by Nasta.
There's going to be everything.
That's just going to be so fun. But
I said all them people who they don't appreciate or who don't get appreciated enough in the loser side or in the winner side, come on over to E stream, baby. We'd love to have you.
Yep.
And I'll tell you somebody I appreciate, Walk.
I will say this, Frog is really strong. We all know who Frog is, but Bradoof is actually a little bit of a sleeping giant here in Washington,
Talk
right?
to me.
They play banjo. They play really well at Smash Pieces. It's a local held every other Wednesday in Seattle. It's held by Goose, great friend of mine. So they're a little bit of a sleeping giant here, just waiting for a really big set to, make them a staple in the scene. But they got to beat Frog first, and Frog has been everywhere, right? Frog travels. They're really well-known Bayo and Bayonetta as well. So let's see how this matchup plays out. And you only have 3 Wonder Wings left, so, it's not bad, but, yeah, you got to check that, my man. You got to check that shit. Come on, bro.
Fog's actually really good. I got familiar with Fog, I think, first, like, in the Vegas scene, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So
Level Up Expo.
Yeah.
I believe that's when I first saw him. I was like, man, this dude's really good.
Kind of raw with it, for sure. And really, not really so much a consistent uptick of banjos, but I feel like the rise of Bayonetta has been something really special. Like, there's just more, not even so much the rise, but like the more consistent efficiency that I've been seeing with the Bayo players, like your Limas out there. Obviously, you have Bloom overseas, Fog trying to hold it down, Geist, of course, from the Midwest. A lot of great Bayos really doing some great things as of late.
No, definitely. The character, for a while, I think we were all like Smash 4 fatigued a little bit, like, oh man, this character sucks now.
Yeah.
But no, after a while, you're just like, wait a second. Now, this character actually has really strong options, right? Really strong out of shield option, which time is still really good. Great recovery as well. So, and we're seeing a lot more characters like Bayo, like Corrin. I remember when even Cloud, and that was early Ultimate, but even Cloud kind of got like a little bit of a resurgence.
Oh no,
you're barely dead. Wow, good stuff coming on from Bradoof, but Frog does have the stock advantage. So let's see how this will play out.
This poor Banjo is just getting absolutely cooked.
As you say that, drag down back in.
Commentator's blessing. I planned that.
Yes, sir. There we go. See?
I said, Brad, you need a stock. I got you, Brad. I got you.
and it's small stuff like that. Nice.
Wow.
That weave was very nice. He said, "You ain't hitting me. You ain't hit." Oh shit. Okay, never mind.
I don't know how much credit I can give him. That just seems like lackluster hitboxes on that one. But
I mean, maybe, but he timed it well. Like, I died there, but the fact that he was able to, time that properly, gonna miss the grenade into the Wonder Wing combo. God dang, that sucks.
Oh, that was almost sick. Okay.
Yeah, and that's just Bayo things. That's just some stuff she can do. Has a grenade recovery. It's Bayo. She should make it back. And there's a bat within. God damn, that's tragic. Oh, you're alive, right? Yeah, they're fine. Grenade recovery. Gonna be able to make it back. Yep. Nice recovery coming off from Bradoof. Even though he kind of got hold, he's making it back. Trying to two-frame him with the Wonder Wing, but it's just not going to work as he takes some stiletto to the face, but not going to die just quite yet.
Honestly, great composure, too, because, the fact that old boy is absolutely getting styled on and still making these recoveries, very impressive. But Fog just going to go down to the bottom, say enough is enough. Takes game one solidly, beautifully played. That Bayo not playing any games.
And, yeah, that's just unfortunate, matchup stuff, right? You had the Wonder Wing, you had the proper read. But Bats Within is just like, what if I just don't want to get hit. So,
I don't want it.
That's crazy. I just don't get hit. So good stuff coming on to Bradoof. But, as much as I want to say, Bayo, see what she kind of is. Frog did play that matchup very well. But you kind of see what I'm talking about when I say Bradoof does have some, the skills, right?
Yeah.
They know their confirms. They're really, like you said, their composure when it comes to recover with the grenade is really strong. So And now we're on Smashville, really small stage, which I like. It forces interactions, and Banjo actually does a lot of damage. Look, 21% already off the bat, gets that up smash out of shield. This could be a really strong counterpick from Badu.
Yeah, 100%. I would say that both these fellas seem like they're pretty much good in control of their characters. Even in a losing effort, I did, Bradoof did not do a bad job, I didn't think so.
No,
especially a lot of
absolutely
those recoveries, because this can be a little tough, certainly for Bayonetta. But representing that Vegas scene, you already know they always going to come correct, and Frog immediately with the bounce back.
Nice. Oh, you're fine. Yep, nice tech. Gonna go off that bounce pad. There's a grenade trap. What's it gonna be? Gets the grab. Down throw. Not gonna get that up tilt. Yeah, I just knew it was gonna miss. Gets the grab again. Back throw. Good stuff. Has the egg. Tries to go for a Wonder Wing. I like the option, right? He knew, okay, Bales like to kind of recover like mid-stage, so if I Wonder Wing off stage, chances are it's gonna hit, but just did not work out in their favor that time. Gets that up throw into up air.
That's actually a really good point. Something to kind of maybe keep in mind. Oh,
God
my goodness.
damn.
Facing the other way, you get that stock.
Yep.
Facing the other way, you get the stock.
Unfortunately, that forward air will not kill. Good forward air. Ooh, not much of those back airs. He could want to wing out of there. As I said that, he does shoot for the moon. Back air, dash attack, not going to kill that move. It's not that strong. Has grenades, tries to Z-drop it. What's the play coming on? Grenade, no down smash. Try to read a roll there. Not going to work, unfortunately. Oh no, grenade gonna be your op in this situation. They can make it back because they have one. But as I say that, that backer gonna clip him out and get the stock. Bradoof, after working so hard, gonna end up losing the advantage. But as I say that, we're neck and neck, we are tied.
Yeah, easily able to kind of just bring that one back. Obviously, you got Bayonetta at that higher percent. You're a big body like Banjo. You gotta make them hits count. Oh no,
Ooh,
where you going, bro, man? Where you going, bro,
You're-
man? Are you okay? Why are you making me so nervous unnecessarily, too?
Oh my God, he kind of teleported towards that ledge. You see that? He was beneath that bitch, and he said, "No, I got it, bro." Neutral air, nice, 84% coming on to Frog. Gotcha.
All right. Good. Oh, okay. The greed,
Nigga,
the greed.
Nigga,
You know what?
please get back on stage. There we go.
You know what Banjo needs? It's a DLC character. There should be no startup on Wonder Wing. Instant.
You know what?
Instant.
You know what? I fucking agree.
I'm calling it.
Give him infinite Wonder Wings. You know what I'm saying?
Infinite
Why have
and
five?
instants.
Infinite and instant. There we go. Why not let the grenades kill as well? Good forward smash. And Bradoof, you can see that player adaptation coming in. Oh, he got so lucky the down tilt missed. That was a free up smash, and that was Currents.
Still going to get it, though. The forward smash finds its mark. Bayo with those very strong, meaty smash attacks. And just like that, even footing right now. Bayo combos, though. Bayo combo, though.
I will say, he is very lucky. We have our own Bayonetta in the region, Lumeko, so I have no doubt in my mind Bradoof has played Lumeko, especially as Masterpieces, so they do have that matchup knowledge, that matchup experience to fight Frog. It's just now you got to be the better player in this scenario. And you can kind of see Bradoof is making some plays happen. We saw that Witch Time come out, down smash, nice afterburner kick into the Witch Twist, afterburner kick again, up air. They are going to be fine, as I say that. Bayo just has such a good jump and has that back air, so you think you're safe and you're just not. And you can see the PNW cheering on for Bradoof as well. I want to see them take a game, and I think they can. It's just Frog's adaptation is just so good, man.
Yeah, I feel like he definitely can get a game. I mean, we've seen some instances for sure where it's kind of like, okay, like it feels like it goes down to the wire, anybody's game, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So we know it's very possible to get to that point. It's all about just being able to close it out. Frog, obviously, when you play in a crowd like Vegas, bunch of degenerates down there, you're used to anything.
Yep.
So Frog is battle tested. He said, I ain't worried about what none of y'all got to say. I'm worried about these combos, and I'm handing them out for free right now. Here we go, 51% already.
So y'all talk, but this back talk more, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
So he's trying to get that green stuff. He can make it back. Oh, no, it's Bayo. What the fuck? Sometimes when you do end up fighting a top player or a well-renowned player, and you really want to win so bad, you'll kind of just start going for some not smart things. It happens. I've seen it happen a lot. The nerves kind of get to you. You're on a crowd, like you said, as well. So I'm not going to say what he did was stupid, but what he did was kind of stupid. So that's fine. Goes for that up air. But, it's fine. Things happen. Up tilt, into up tilt again. Up air, up air, up air, back air. God damn. Okay. Thank God Wonder Wing was there so we can make it back. He got pranked. Oh, my God.
Pretty fortunate, but I mean, look at that, only 33% right now on Frog. You couldn't ask for a better position to be in right now. Game number 3, trying to close things out with a 3-0. Meanwhile, Bradoof with the big oof because ain't nothing going right for him at the moment.
Nah, this is not looking bueno whatsoever. Okay, does make it back. Goes for the edge guard. Grenades. God, I don't give a fuck for real. Get that shit out of here. Get that grenade out of my face. Good forward smash coming on a Frog.
This is tough right now. I mean, and I don't care how much cheering you got from you. They can't play for you. You know what I'm saying?
No mid-set coaching. They can't give you MU knowledge now. Especially so you're not dead. Banjo kind of sucks.
Yeah, no rage either. Like, I have no chance that's KOing at all. So still a long way for Bradoof to go.
His back air spacing is immaculate. It's like back up off me. Oh, good patience. Gets that down throw into up smash. Okay, there you go. Not gonna go out in a 3-stock fashion. A lot of work to do, to be said, you know. Back throw, tries to go for that grenade combo, not gonna get it.
This is risky business right now.
He's walking.
Just
like, do
strutting her
some
stuff.
shit. Do some shit.
Strutting her stuff.
Bro.
I like it.
Up air into neutral air. Good grenade. Oh, Frog was on the hunt. Tried to go for a pivot grab, not gonna get it.
Oh, no.
No!
Oh, that was scary. That would have been a sick finisher, though, I must confess.
I got hit by that shit, so. Rather better than me. I got hit by all that. Up B. He can make that back, right? Yep. Goes for the back air, not gonna get it. Goodbye, man. See ya.
That'll do it.
See ya, man.
Wow.
Yep. See ya, man.
Very convincing victory from Frog, especially in that third game. That was a clinic, to say the least. I thought that was a Snoop shirt from The Wire. I think that's Snoop Dogg. Oh, well.
Kind of looks like him. But no, it's really unfortunate, too, because like I said before, Bradoof is a very strong player here in Washington. It's just, one, I can imagine also, I need Strikers Charge, too. Not that Battle League shit. That shit was terrible. You know what I'm saying? But
Music kind of go crazy, though.
oh, no, yeah. Like, have you played Strikers at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, that game's amazing. But Bradoof is really good. It's just, I cannot imagine this matchup being good at all for Banjo. You can't use your eggs. You can't use your grenade. Wonder Wing can also, you know, be witch time. You got to wait till the iframes for now. But, you know, and Banjo also is not that fast either. They really can't keep up with Bayo's speed, too. So really, really unfortunate coming on from Bradoof. But for Frog, man, he just knew how to play the matchup. And Banjo's on the character you see a lot as well. So sometimes in Ultimate, you'll see a lot of like people be like, how do I fight this character?
Yeah.
But Bayo's also very polarizing in her own right, so you gotta have to learn how to play versus her as well. So
There's so many matchups in this game, especially at high level, that you just have to continue to learn and familiarize yourself with. Especially if you're in a situation where you're kind of playing like a little bit like of a lower character. You know what I'm saying? Like Banjo, I don't think that's on anybody's high tier list. Let's keep it real.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
not at all.
Got some deficiencies you got to kind of cover up, and good matchup knowledge will take you far in that aspect. Saint was actually a great example of that. This guy Saint earlier played against player Infest, and handled business against not only the Sora but the Ice Climber. So
yeah,
that was a really impressive showing, I thought.
Some characters like Bayo are you just gotta learn how to play versus them and not Ultimate, right? Like, oh, I'm so used to having these projectiles, but versus Bayo, it's like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
No, the fuck you don't.
It's a little different.
Oh, if I spike you, you're going down. You're not making it back. Bayo's like, I'm making it back. Like, I'm making that shit back 100% of the time. So it's a hard character to fight, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, Banjo, really not too strong, but that's all right. That was winners, so Bradoof still had the chance to make some upsets and losers.
Never worry. Huh? Hit them slides, man. I'll tap dance for you. Oh, this sounds like something I'd like to talk about.
Good.
Because it's the Battle of BC6. It's in Vancouver, Canada. March 29th through the 30th. Easter weekend, you got no excuse not to be there. It ain't just Smash. You got Street Fighter 6, you got Tekken 8. Oh, and by the way, look at the Ultimate side. Spargo, Tweak, Sonics, Bloom, to name a few. Melee. Got some people too. Cody, Moki, Amsa, J-Mook, H-Box. Come on now. That's a star-studded lineup on both sides because Battle of BC knows what they're doing. Yeah, and I'm making it a mission to be there this year.
Yeah, Battle of BC 5 was a really, really well-received tournament put together by some amazing people. So
it was great.
Now we're going to have Collision 2024 this next year. Heroes vs. Villains, March 15th through the 17th, 2024. Go register at start.gg/collision. And Sheraton
Parsippany.
New Jersey.
No, Parsippany. Oh, Lord have mercy. Parsippany.
I'm glad you said it first.
Parsips, man.
I'm glad you said it first.
Parsippany.
Parsippany.
I don't know what I was reading.
But we're also going to have Full Bloom.
I know it's
2024,
legal here, but I promise I'm not smoking. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
featuring Onin, Apollo Kage, Doorstop, Atomic Fawn. And on the Melee side, we got Mango, Zane, Cody Schwab, Polish, and Skurzo, and more on October 23rd. Going from October 23rd to December 31st. Oh, shit. Well, cool. February 24th to the 25th, 2024. Then we got, you want to go ahead and do this one?
Oh, you already know my man 100 Gram Max teaming up with them boys over at Luminosity present. Luminosity makes big moves. You can use the code here for $5 off on start.gg/LMBM. That is going to be a movie happening in the heart of New York City mid-January, if I'm not mistaken. Who the hell made this graphic and then put a date on?
They just want you to sign up, bro. Start.gg.
Hey, I got another move for you to make and edit. Go ahead.
God damn. And then you can buy some exclusive merch here for Port Priority 8. Jerseys come in either baseball and t-shirt varsities. Custom tags available for extra fees. You got Team Europe, Team Japan, Team Latam, and Team North America. Please go ahead if you have the time and if you have the funds to go ahead and support the merch.
Yes, sir.
The whole Priority team worked very hard, for this tournament. So
Yeah.
these would go directly to them and help out the production. Now Tempest Stream Productions.
Talk to
man.
'em.
My man over there, the man with the beautiful long hair. That's the man behind the scenes.
We
High
literally
quality-
have Thor over here. It's crazy.
Exactly, bro. High quality broadcast, pioneering innovative formats, and partner with the teams you trust. They've worked with Call of Duty. They've worked with Ludwig. They've worked with so many amazing people. So go ahead and follow Tempest Stream Productions and hire these people for your streams. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. They do great work for sure. So definitely appreciate them holding it down on the ones and twos for me and you.
Dylan, he runs locals that look like majors. He's also run Cascadia Clash as well, which is an invitational for the PNW. And they just look absolutely amazing. And you can even see him going up there and just, making sure the cameras work, making sure everything's how it should be.
One-man
So,
band. Respect.
He's absolutely amazing. I think we're very honored to have him on our, just on our, in our scene, right? PNW just does so much, right? We had a boxing event like not too long ago.
That was crazy. I had
We
so
ha-
much fun casting that.
That was super dope.
That
We
was
have
nuts.
Dylan, we have Cascadia Clash, we have Battle of BC, we had Back in Blood. People are still trying to get that up in Oregon, but right now the main TO for Oregon is actually Everest, you know what I'm saying, with Keep It Chill and all that good stuff. So
Wait a minute. Isn't Back in Blood major upset?
so Major Upset was the major variant of Back in Blood. So we did Back in Blood.
Variant.
What you said? Yeah, it was pretty much the
shiny,
shiny
okay.
version, you know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
So there was a bunch of Back in Bloods, and then after, having all the experience, talking to top players, the main man was like, yo, we should have our own major. So they put that together, and so, yeah, that's pretty much what Major Upset was. It was just a really, really big Back in Blood, you know what I'm saying?
I went there. I loved it.
I know you were there,
I
yeah.
thought it was a great event. Personally, they did a fantastic job running that.
Yeah.
Portland is certainly a city.
That's Saturday night, man. Jesus Christ.
I'll leave that
If
for the podcast.
If you
talk.
know, you know, and none of y'all will. None of y'all will ever know.
You don't want to know, trust me.
No, none of y'all will.
You don't want to know.
Kitty Cat Cafe, man. God damn. All right, so
Put that kitty down. All right. Well, who do we have next?
Seattle's a lot better. That's all I'll say. Anyways, Jared is King versus, I'm not sure who this other person is, but Jared is King is one of the best strokes in NA. Really happy to have him here. Really cool friend of mine as well. And I'm not really sure who this next person is, so we'll pretty much have to come wait and see. Jared is King has been in both Cascadia Clashes, so being in Cascadia Clash as a Washington or a PNW player is a huge deal, because they pretty much take people from both, BC, Washington, and Oregon, put them in a mansion and just have them like scrap for our entertainment. So what I'm
I think
saying?
that's great.
Yeah,
I'm noticing a theme on this stream. A lot of PNW reps, which I think is great.
yeah.
Let them show off,
Show
out,
off the talent. Show off the
and
talent. You know what I'm
rep
saying?
their region. We love it.
For a little bit, not a long time ago, but for a little bit, PNW is kind of like an unseen region.
Yeah.
Not too many eyes were on us, but especially with this event, nah, bro. All eyes are on us, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Battle of BC, Major Upset. People definitely know we are here. It's nice here, too. You said you wanted to, retire in Washington, right? You know
I
what I'm saying?
do. Dude, when
Yeah.
it's all said and done, I'm here, man.
Yeah.
Give me that nature and that fresh air.
That nature, it's a very very fresh feeling city as well, you know what I'm saying? It rains, but that's why it's so green here. It's so nice here as well. So AC versus Jared is king. Okay. So AC is from California. I want to say SoCal.
Yeah, AC is actually really, really good.
Yeah.
I remember AC has a very nasty snake. Actually has a victory over Tweak at 2 Genesis ago. I'll never forget
Really?
that. Yeah, AC is a monster. Was very talented in Smash 4 as well. So AC is not one to be trifled with. So this is going to be.
So, yeah, this is gonna be good.
Actually, it's kind of crazy they're meeting like this early because I would consider both these guys really talented players. So it's a hard ass tournament.
Nah, and yeah. Keep in mind this is only just Wave B pool.
Yeah.
So if you're seeing 2 well-known players from their regions come out and fight each other this early, brother, there will be blood. You know what I'm saying?
All
So
right.
let's see.
Let us find out. AC.
Okay.
I'm curious to know, because there was a really, really good Shulk player who used to live in SoCal, went by the name of Nico.
Yeah, I remember Nico.
I'm wondering if AC has a lot of experience in playing Nico, because Shulk can be a little bit of a niche matchup at times. If you're not sure what's going on, you can definitely get caught off guard. But AC, somebody who's just so fundamentally sound, a little bit of a troll at times too. Definitely can put on a lot of pressure. So we'll see.
Put the mortars on that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Got
Yes,
a lot
sir.
of them.
Can't do that. And that's the thing about Snake, you know, so you have those grenades, you have those trays going, so
Yeah.
gotta be careful. Just gonna armor through that, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing that makes Cypher so good. Besides its distance, you do have that armor so you can take a couple hits. The first hit of Shulk's up air is not what you gotta worry about. That second hit of Shulk up air is insanely strong, but luckily, you gotta end up getting that second hit in the first place in order to have that count. Goes for that down air beneath that, PS2 platform. And that's just things you probably wanna know if you play a character right. This will work. Good patience, gonna read that get up attack, or not get up option with the forward tilt. Goes for the air jump with that nair, not gonna land it.
AC Snake is looking very crisp. I know in the past he's dabbled with a couple different characters. A little bit of Falco. I think some Meta Knight too.
Yeah.
So, if you're kind of similarly or a little bit familiar with AC, this is the same dude. He's just got a nice variety of characters to put on display. Snake looking very impressive at the moment.
I will say that escape option coming on from Jared was really smart. Very risky, but very smart. Ended up using jumping out off the ledge to end up, barely dodging that mortar up smash. So very good stuff coming on to Jared. I was like, how is he gonna get out of this one? But luckily gonna be able to do so. Does not have Shield Monado anymore, so has to rely on Buster. If I can't kill you, I need to get as much damage on you as possible. Good tomahawk grab. Back air, that very active move.
Bro, can we get this stock off? Good Lord.
It's Shulk. What do you mean, bro?
I'm saying
difficult.
that's the problem, bro. It is Shulk. You don't want to let him live this long. It's terrifying.
And he's actually scrappy. He's not running away. He's not playing scared. Dash attack. Gonna go into shield now. Nope. Just gonna risk it. He doesn't care. Okay, there we go. 216% Shulk. This does make him one of the heavier characters in the game. Has a grenade in hand. There's that C4. He's still taking a lot of damage. Here comes Smash Ronaldo. This is going to be Jared's chance to potentially make a comeback here. If he can land a really good hit. Jumps over that grenade. There's the patience. No, that's
nice.
That
was okay. Yeah, for sure. You get that grab, automatic confirm at that high of a percentage with that up tilt. Smart stuff. Just keep it basic sometimes. But 106 right now. This is still very good for Jared. Oh no, but AC missing the ledge.
That's
just a free stock.
That's mighty unfortunate, especially for a character like Snake who is heavy and can't go to this. Gonna take that 21% from that C4. But this is gonna be Shulk, so that damage can be made up real fast if you have Buster Monado. There's that neutral air, 46%. As I'm saying, goes for that tomahawk grab, nice. AC with a very good reaction. He knows, okay, why would he go for the grenade, or why would he go for the hit? The grenade's right there. So we knew, he's gonna try to tomahawk grab me. So that's very smart plays coming on from AC, having that reaction time. Damn, I talk fast. Goes for that forward air. Oh,
you're a chatty Cathy. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, man, that's why I get paid. You know what I'm saying? Down throw. Does that Shield Monado. Goes for that back here yet again.
I don't know why that was so fun.
Yes, sirski. We are back. Sorry about that, folks. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of an internet problem, but you know what I'm saying? If things don't go wrong, did you really run a major? You know what I'm saying? My name is Arbiter. This is EE. We are back with more Port Priority 8 action here in Seattle, Washington, man. So last time you saw us, we just got done watching Jared is King versus AC. and I believe AC took it 3-1 over Gyarados King. It was Snake versus Shulk, PS2, and then I think it was, no, PS2 again, and then Town City for the rest of the game. So, yeah,
You didn't
AC.
say the best part.
What do you mean?
Grenade, back throw, spike. They didn't get to see that.
They
That's
missed it.
That's a VOD
They
exclusive.
missed it. They missed
Or
it.
video exclusive.
Yeah, if you want to see that, you can go ahead and hit up Satellite Smash. You know what I'm saying? They got all the best clips and VODs for Port Priority 8. But right now, we're going to have our next match going here.
It's Gact.
Yep, Gact versus, I don't know who this Fox is.
But I know it's time.
I know.
What do you want from me? We just came back.
So we're going to find out who this guy is sooner or later. All right, it's going to be HGS Sticky. All right, so Sticky versus Gact. Now, I got the pleasure of watching Gact actually at Double Down for the first time. And I believe they fought a snake called Shogun.
Yeah.
And I was so impressed by the way Gact plays. Gact plays like he is late for work. And this dude just wants to kill you in the fastest way possible. Up there, that does combo. Yep. Goes for the PK Flash, not going to get it. Now, Fox is a really interesting character because Fox requires a lot of reads and a lot of movement, right? Goes for the up smash, not gonna get it. Tried to go for a little two-frame there, or not two-frame, put the other on the ledge, but just didn't get it in time. There's that neutral air. Gact just playing so fast. Yep, that's what I'm saying, up smash. And what a fast stock, not even a minute into the game, and already a stock gone. Good stuff coming on to Gact.
Yeah, Gact is one of those players, like Ness obviously has like a lot of opportunities and moves to be very explosive in play, and Gact just delivers on that on all cylinders. So that's what makes Gact, a very entertaining player to just kind of watch. Sticky, gonna have his hands full for sure, man, bringing out this Fox. Fox, one of the, in my opinion, one of the best characters in the game, period.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, Fox is insanity for sure, but I'm sure Gact very well versed in this matchup, so it's not gonna be an easy out for Sticky, but hey, you never know. We've already been seeing some upsets throughout the pools anyway. You can say this could be another one.
And it's going to be really hard for Sticky to try and get these kills off of Gact as well. Most of the time, if you want to kill Ness, you want to go off stage to do so, or get an up smash like that.
Nice.
So really good, never mind, only 55%. That's not terrible, but making it back is going to be a little bit of a challenge. But as I say that, the iframes, the magnet hands are going to come through and help Sticky make that recovery. Neutral air, tries to go for, no, does go for the forward tilt, not the jab like I was thinking was going to go for. Good stuff on the roll. There's that neutral air, covering so many options. Forward tilt, goes for a drag down forward air, not going to get it. I don't know what Sticky's planning on right now, but, you know, some buns are being pressed, and these up airs are going insane, 76%.
One of Fox's best tools right there. Just spam out those up airs when you got an opponent in a little bit of a pinch. Does a fantastic job at that. Gact, though, oh,
That's
no.
unfortunate.
Yeah, you might not make that back, yeah, because you immediately came into Nair, so you already put yourself below that recovery. Not going to have the height to get back. That's a good recovery, too, but
yeah, the vertical
distance-wise.
Actually, you're kind of right. Like, I was going to say only the vertical range, but no, in general, Firefox just goes very far.
Yeah, you get some range on that.
But like you said, because you use that Nair, it does have a lot of end lag if you're not landing on it. You know, you're not going to be able to make that back end. Fox is a fast faller, unfortunately, so goes for that back throw. Luckily, Fox does not have any kill throws, or else that'll make this rushdown game a whole lot better. So imagine if Fox would just kill you with forward throws.
Oh, I was going to say Gact going to go for the big dump. Not able to confirm it, though. So no spike at this point.
Forward tilt, good good punish, but only gets the back of the up smash, so not going to get the kill that they were probably searching for. Very unfortunate, but back air spam, nope. My boy Gact going to retaliate with a quick up. Wow, forward air. Goes for the little bit of a wave land on the platform.
Okay, Gact.
He can make it back. He's way too low. Even if he didn't make that back, if he hit the wall, he does get a reset off his up B, so up smash with shield, yep. Oh, wow, not going to kill. And Fox is pretty light as well, and that's with rage, so what the fuck? Oh, okay, cool. That's fine.
He's mixing everybody up, man. It's all good.
That was hideous, bro.
They get think twice. Oh, but that up smash, a little too much lag on it. Going to allow that back throw to get there. Not going to KO, but that forward air, of course, will do the trick. Gact, full commitment to that, pays off big time.
Yeah, the PK Flash was very smart. I respect the option of going for that. Just unfortunately, you know, that forward air covers so many options, right? It's such a big hitbox as well. And Ness just has really good air movement as well, so unfortunately that is going to be, you know, the thing that does Sticky in, but this is going to be a best of 3, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Not best of 5.
Best of 5,
so
man.
You
We are
get a
not
lot more
playing
chances.
around.
You get a lot more chances to make these adaptations and overcome. Because Ultimate is such a upset-prone game. You ever think about that? Like, just how, like, upset-heavy Ultimate is as a game?
I mean, it happens a lot.
Like
it's because all the, like so many of the cast is so volatile.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So sometimes
Everyone
it's hard
has-
to maintain consistency.
Everyone has something strong. There's so many people that play this game as well.
Yep.
And so sometimes you're not, and plus, you know, sometimes you might not just be playing your best that day, you know what I'm saying? So these things are bound to happen. So only in this case, I don't know if Gak's like, that happens to some people, not me. That's not happening to me. I don't know what y'all talking about.
There you go.
Just for that ledge, you know, a little bit of ledge stomp option. Oh, just ledge regrab. For that jab, 26%.
And Gax, you know, low-key kind of became a main stage in a lot of these bigger tournaments over here in America. Certainly somebody who doesn't have a problem traveling and tends to get a lot of really good results when he does come over to the States. And unfortunately for Sticky, on the receiving end of a Gak combo, custom combo, if you will. This man puts together those combinations like Legos.
He cooked that man, bro. Oh my God. My boy was getting cooked.
Barbecue
God
chicken
damn.
alert. There it is.
I never had Fox before, but shit, let's see how that shit tastes.
I saw somebody on TikTok cooking bear thighs.
Bear thighs?
Yeah, I was like, this brother is different.
Apparently, yeah, apparently you can't eat bear. Like,
Well, he was.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's not like the first time I've heard. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've heard people be like, oh, I've had it before. Like, oh, really? That's crazy. But for that PK Thunder, forward tilt, down smash, trying to get that two frame. Not gonna get it, unfortunately.
Oh,
You're
no.
not dead. Never mind. Yeah.
That air dodge, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's just like you're just kind of, you know, reacting out of that, maybe expecting gonna have to tech, maybe just panicking. Either way, it gives Gak a very healthy lead.
I mean, there's not a. No, that's not true. When Nets goes for like those yo-yo plays, it kind of is best to just spam your recovery until you make it back. Because if you air dodge like that, unless you're like Pit or have multiple jumps, you know, you're not going to be able to make that back. And like I said, Fox is a fast faller. That Firefox has really good range, but versus Ness, you know, you kind of just have to keep on going until, you know, you make that ledge back. So back air, good forward tilt, good things coming on from Sticky.
Yeah, Sticky, I mean, you got to at least get the stock here, man. It's got to start somewhere. Gak at 157. Let that home run bat find you.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. Why would you try to...
I'm just saying, man.
Why would you try to go for that? Wow. No, not you. I meant what Gak was going for. Gak was trying to go for like some cheeky. I was like, oh, he's going to get... Is he trying to PK Thunder off stage? I think that would have been really funny.
No, Gak, bro, this man is known for just
He'll
his
go for
creativity.
it.
Oh, watch that shield player.
Good,
Okay.
good. That's matchup knowledge, right? That's matchup knowledge. The yo-yo only hits for, you know, a little bit, or that active hitbox only lasts.
You can
so
wear it
long.
down. You can wear it down. Yeah.
So you can roll out of the way and get a really good punish, but that
There
forward
again?
air,
Wow.
yeah, on the same side of the stage,
Nuts.
too.
All right.
History does repeat itself, unfortunately, and sadly it does rhyme. So Sticky needs to pull it together, man. Versus Gak, I know that's a very hard thing to do, but
Could be a little challenging.
yeah.
But gotta make it do what it do, man. That's just what it is. So Gak brilliantly played in these first two games, one away from getting a clean 3-0. It was like, I don't know what y'all was up here on this stage keeping me waiting that long because you have internet issues. I'm going to speed run this real quick. And interesting, it's going to prompt a switch here from Sticky into Snake, which I would argue is one of these specialty matchups for Gak.
Yeah.
He's
Remember I
pretty good
talked
at
about
this
him
match.
fighting Shogun?
Yeah, he's pretty good at this matchup from all accounts that I know. But maybe Sticky will bring something different.
Yeah, like, wait a second.
Not doing a bad job.
Wait a second, hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. Gotta go for those two frames with that down tilt dash attack. There's a grenade out, up tilt, not gonna get it forward air. Okay, that's fine, doesn't detect that. Neutral air, he knows forward air won't break the Cypher armor, so that was really smart. Wants to go a little bit lower, that way he can make sure it doesn't die to the C4. Okay, you know, there was just some opportunities to go for something crazy. And finally, Sticky ends up getting a stock. Okay, the Snake is definitely doing a lot more work than the Fox can. Only because Fox is definitely a harder character than Snake is, obviously. And Snake does have a lot more opportunities to edge guard and ledge trap Ness better than Fox does. So, wait, no, he was already at 0, I think, so.
Yeah, he's just using that to kind of neutralize. Obviously went for it in the last one, but ended up getting the up tilt, so cost him the stock. But now playing it a little bit more offensively, and it's looking pretty damn good at the moment. Lord have mercy. Oh, no, don't. Oh, put him on a T-shirt, Arbiter.
Yeah.
Put him on a T-shirt.
He did that shit to Shogun, bro. I remember. I remember that day like it was yesterday, bro. He did that to Shogun. It was Come on, bro. You gotta
That's
stop
tough.
getting hit by those. You gotta stop getting hit
It's
by
a
those.
human cannonball coming right at you. Ain't nothing you can do about
That's
it.
got a big ass head
You
too.
do.
So you add some rock.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I heard his mama ain't survived the labor.
No, no.
I'm keeping it real with you. I said I'm keeping it real with you.
Keeping it in a stack, man. He's
Ain't
like,
make
shit.
it, man.
That's why his dad's over here calling him and shit. He's like, bro.
Ain't no C-section. You need a whole C-section for him. Good Lord.
Get a whole new a letter for that shit.
Saying.
PK fire again. Trying to wear his shield down. Back throw.
Gakt is having a good time right now, as he should be. Firm control of this one. Gonna take a lot, but it looks like that 3-0 is coming sooner rather than later.
Up smash, gonna hit it from the backside. PK Thunder. Good retaliation coming on from Sticky with that back air. Nah,
Ooh,
yeah,
got him.
that was
Yep.
that was so
Got
wow.
him.
That was a very
Yeesh.
sneaky play. Lowers his jump with the magnet, lands fast, gets that up smash just in time. Very nice stuff coming on from Gakt. And I'm not really surprised. You know, he does have really strong matchup knowledge, and plus PK Rocket is a very, very strong move.
Of
so,
course.
Yeah. And I do like watching Fox, and I do agree with what you said. Fox is one of the best characters in the game. It's just Fox requires a lot. Fox requires quite a lot. It requires really good, you know, just awareness of panic options. You gotta really be confident in your ledge trapping, confident in your reads, right? You know what I'm saying? Are they gonna jump? You go for that back air. Are they gonna, you know, do a normal ledge option? Or just ledge get up, you go for a forward throw, go for a back air, right? Roll, get ready for the up smash. They just have Fox has so many things that just need to be precisely timed well. And I'm not saying this in a mean way. Ness kind of just gets to do whatever he wants to sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Ness is, I mean, he seems like a really free-flowing character. You know what I mean? Like, Ness hits you with a lot of combos, like custom combos at times. You're just like, okay, that was like actually pretty sick. Like, even though they just kind of wear him down right there, side magnet comes back, gets the up smash, just like handling business. Like, Ness is a really cool character. I think Gakt has the perfect playstyle that accompanies that and complements it really well. So that was really cool. Good effort from Sticky, but you know, Gakt was like a brick wall in that situation. We're getting past it.
Does anyone in Twitch chat or someone know where Sticky is from? I don't think I've seen them in Washington. So, I don't know.
Sticky, last name Icky. Yeah, we're tired. Whatever.
I wanted to say something when I was like, no, it's not appropriate to say. I was like, nah.
Oh, that's something that makes you draw the line. Crazy.
Exactly. I was gonna say something about Blickies, but I was like, that's fine.
Just have Snake on the stage. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. How you guys doing in chat? Hope everybody's well, man. I'll be cycling through between swiping and reading what you guys are saying. So,
I mean, there is a lot going on in this bracket, you know what I'm saying? So there's just a lot of people here, and it's overwhelming in a good way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, the amount of talent that is here, people from Japan, people from Europe, people from all over the U.S., BC, Mexico's here, you know what I'm saying? There's just a lot going on, so. And then we had that internet outage that happened as well, so everyone's trying to really get back into the swing of things, you know what I'm saying?
it's a lot, man.
I really wish you guys saw that AC versus Jared match. It was so good.
It was crazy.
That was such a good match,
I hope
man.
when they get that recording, somebody like takes that clip, the ending sequence of it, and puts that on Twitter. That deserves a lot of recognition. That was sick from AC.
Someone needs to see that shit.
Yeah,
I think
sick.
a lot of people need to see that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure who we're going to be seeing next, but in case you guys are aware, you guys are watching Port Priority number 8 in Seattle, Washington, presented by Tempest Productions.
8 of these things. Crazy.
Yeah, I know, dude.
I want to find some players who have like attended every single Port Priority. That would be interesting. I wonder how many people there are. Obviously Scott, because he hosts the damn thing. But
And this
you know
is
what I mean?
said to be his last one. I hope it's not.
Cap.
I mean, yeah, but like, you know,
Cap.
he could be serious, and I wouldn't be mad if he was serious.
I would be. Are you kidding me?
I mean, you could
Like-
come to a domino. No, wait, no, that's ending.
It's
too.
one of my favorite tournaments of the year. So I have like 3 tournaments that I won't miss no matter what. This is one of them.
What's the other 3? Or the other 2?
See, I don't want to tell that because I want them to always like wonder, like, oh, is he talking about me? Is he talking about me? Maybe.
That way they're not. Can we please come down? I mean, we'll pay you.
Maybe.
It's like, I'll think about it. You're like, yes. For me, this is one of those as well. It's like, I might go. I'm
It's
like,
a power play.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Got to stand your ground. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'll tell you, it's my big 3 are Genesis, Smash Con, and Port Priority.
Oh,
Yeah.
No
are like
shit.
my
Yeah,
big,
there we go.
Cannot miss. For
no.
anything.
If they don't hire you for those, then what the fuck? No, they're
Not about hired. I'd go either way.
exactly.
I
I'm
just love
just saying,
those
like in
tournaments.
general, like they'd be
Amazing.
stupid not to have you. I think a lot of places would be stupid not to have you, even though I don't like you that much.
You shouldn't like me. I'm gatekeeping you. Keep your ass down in the trenches.
I'm not in the trenches. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to tell you.
You got the stunner shades on. You can't be in the trenches with that.
You know, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm always coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Tell him, boy.
Don't know who these two people are.
I don't have a clue. It's 151, so we're going to squeeze in another one. I like that. I like that. Don't dead air me for 10 minutes. Let me keep talking.
And by the way, he is, Black Man over here is going to be on his own stream at 2 o'clock, so make sure to catch that as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be a lot of hijinks and mischiefs. You know how this.
Hijinks? Yeah, we're going to try and set it up. I mean, I don't even know the status with the way the internet went down. They might be like, we can't afford to have another line. My rebuttal, you guys are hardwired. I'm going on the Wi-Fi. It's two different things. You know what I'm saying?
You're using your phone, right?
Huh?
You're using your phone?
What
Or
for?
using a PC?
Well, I'm going to use my laptop.
Oh, you bring your laptop?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not
shit.
just walking around.
I mean, you do it sometimes.
I mean, I could, but like, you know, it's a packed house. The
That's
P in this
true.
P tier stands for packed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You see that copter tweet?
What tweet?
He said this weather this is not P tier weather. You know what I'm saying? He said this stands for packed nigga, bro.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, I'm like, this is hot right. It is hot right now.
Great minds
God
think
damn.
alike. Shout out to my man
God
Copter,
damn.
bro.
It
Great
is
minds think alike.
is
That's
hot,
hilarious.
I bought a big ass sweater and everything, bro.
Hey, man, you got to go outside sometime, right?
I mean, definitely,
That's
yeah.
when it's going to pay off. for you.
Definitely.
That's when it's going to pay off. Don't
I'm gonna
worry
get
about
some
it.
friends going, hit out a club since it's Saturday and have some fun. So, but that's gonna be all after the event. I'm really happy that this event does happen. Right, I'm really glad that Scott ended up grinding his ass off to have all these people come here and whatnot. So, I'm also glad we're not in a casino like last year. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I did like the casino itself. I didn't like the staff.
The staff.
The staff were
ass-
underwhelming and rude, and
Yeah.
I didn't like the way they did my boy Meister.
Meister,
Yeah,
uh-huh.
I didn't like that.
Oh, okay, we can say it. Okay, cool. Them boys were racist, bro. What the fuck?
I didn't wanna-
What the? What do you mean?
And them two of them white girls are real nice now. I ain't going to cast aspersions.
Of course you'd say that. Of course you'd say that.
Ancestral revenge, my brother.
Ancestral revenge. What the? One wrong move.
Don't worry,
Oh, don't make me say it.
don't worry about it.
One wrong move, bro. They gonna have you.
See it.
I don't know if I want to, bro. They did my boy Meister dirty. That's all I'm gonna say. They did my boy Meister dirty. And Meister is here too.
He is here.
He is here.
All of Luminosity's players
Yep.
are here, actually. Tweak, Meister, Leo, Big D, and Sonics all
Yep.
in the building.
Sonic's just
Squad.
recently put on Luminosity as
Yeah.
well. If anyone deserves it, it's definitely him.
Well,
It's definitely
I
him.
don't know, like, if it's like just one of those month-long things or if it's like an actual
Oh
permanent
yeah, I know what you
sponsorship.
mean. Like one of those like scholarship thingies.
because like nobody tells me anything, so I get the message when I see the tweet like everybody else.
I'm the same way. Bro, I did not see the commentary lineup until the announcement came on. I was like, oh shit, my homies are here.
There you go.
They tell me where to go, and I'll go.
Just
you know
show
what I'm
up.
saying?
Usually 20 minutes late, but you're there.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta look nice, you know what I'm saying? Can't be one of those smelly, dusty ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? I
Talk
gotta,
to 'em,
gotta
man.
put the clothes on, you know what I'm saying?
I said talk to him.
Plus, when I hear Seattle, I think like downtown, which is not too far, and I'm just like, oh, this is not like downtown Seattle at all, but that's
True.
fine. That's not a big deal. So, wondering what characters we're gonna see right now. Oh, another Ness, and oh, Mario and Lucina. Is that what I'm looking at right now?
Mario Lucina? I stand that. That's a good way
Nope.
to finish a block
Okay.
off. What
Damn
the
it.
heck? I hope you lose now. Don't tease me. This ain't a third date.
Physical. Oh, it's a Tata. Wait, at Tat. Okay. Okay, there we go. Ta-da-da. So now I have a good idea of who might win this. Now I have a lot better idea of who might win this. But
Bro, Fizz Khalifa is insane.
that is a hard ass tag, bro. Up air, back air. Nope. Okay. If he got that 2-frame, no, just not barely. He was very late on that, but that's fine. Up air, gonna drop some combos. That's all right.
I'm expecting some big things from Atata. Very solid player. We just saw a great Ness player in Gak. So if I'm Atata, I'm thinking, okay, I got to come follow up what Gak just did. I got to lay the smack down for real. I
Yeah.
can't have Gak be making me look mid.
Can't be shown
I'm
up.
good as hell, too. Let him know. Let him know.
Oh, good up here. Neutral air. Not going to get the kill, though. 139%. That's going to do it as
Nice.
well. Damn, that forward air is just out here collecting souls, bro.
Boom. Boom. Nice. Great pickups right now from Fizz.
Yeah, Mario's up air is nasty, dude. -2 on shield. Combos into itself. Combos into many different moves like that dreaded forward air near the ledge as well. Just a really overall, like, broken move. Rocket? Okay, not going to hit himself. Fortunately for Fizz Khalifa, but for Tata, I wanted to probably go for some nice little bit of a quick finisher there, but that's all right. Goes for that back air. Has the fireball.
I just noticed Fizz's tag, too.
6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9, 8, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to type that in.
I was trying to think if it was like that old Sammy song, that Soulja Boy Sammy song.
Let me see. Hold on a second. 6. Call it? You know what? I'll do both.
We're calling it live, folks. We're calling it live.
I'll do both. Let's see. 9.
Oh, it is Kiss Me Through the Phone. Baby, you know that I miss you. I want to get with you, but I can't. And that's the issue. Ah, shit, that's crazy.
And that's another cool tag. Wow, we've had 2 so far.
Kiss Me Through the Phone, man. Not you, Jim. Stop smiling.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong
You know, I'm
with you?
kind of wondering, were you even born when that song came out? I'm curious.
Let's see. Kiss Me Through the Phone. It came out in 2008. I was 8 years old, yes.
Wow, okay, there we go.
Yep.
That's a classic right there.
I typed in the number and Kiss Me Through the Phone came up to Wikipedia, so yeah.
I know it's Soulja Boy, but that's back when you could actually understand what these rappers were saying.
Yeah.
Keeping it real.
Exactly. Dude, the set of hip hop is sad now, but that's besides the point.
Almost as sad as this match. I think that's a 3-star.
Yep.
See you later.
Yep. Wow, what's with the people having like really cool tags? Wow.
Fizz, you got to call somebody else, brother. Call some
Call
help.
911.
Call some help. Help.
Help me!
I'm sorry, man. That was tough. I tired of not playing any games.
Yeah, that was pretty unfortunate. And I mean, I had a good idea Tata was going to be the one to kind of like, close out that last game. Just from like, exposure and, I've got to commentate at Tata a lot, especially during quarantine, you know what I'm saying? Really prominent Nets. So seeing them out here live is just like, yeah, I understand, like, where the difference in players is skill-wise. But, things can happen.
You never know, man. Sometimes, that could just be the feeling grounds, you know what I'm saying? And Smart right here from Fizz said, you know what? I'm not going to cap. Mario kind of got cooked. Let's bring out the wolf. It's time to bring out the claws right now. Let's see if it'll make any kind of difference, though.
Yeah, and Wolf has a lot better airspeed than Mario does, so might be able to get a couple more combos going, push his advantage a little bit more. It's going to be a little bit harder.
Oh, you are actually just dead. Oh, no. Wow. I thought he was done.
He saved his jump.
Wow,
I thought he
Smart.
lost it.
Yeah, I thought it was cooked. Good stuff. All right, Wolf, do what you do. Dominate on stage.
Forward air. That was very smart stuff as well, but I like the fact that he went for a jab. Sometimes when you're in a really bad spot, just throwing out your fastest option can really just get the pressure off you. You know what I'm saying? So very smart moves coming on from a Tata.
Good Lord. Can y'all on the stream hear this PA announcement?
No, I can't even.
These headphones ain't doing shit to block it out.
Oh.
It's crazy. This is nuts.
So that's my boy Scott, man. He's making the venue boom, making that shit rustle. No, Wilson goes for that back air.
Oh, my Lord. All right. Well, nonetheless, we are seeing. Oh, dash tag? No, still not going to be enough. Wolf hanging in there.
Oh, Wolf Flash not going to get it just quite yet. Up air, neither. Wow, up air not killing. I mean, I know it does kill, but I thought maybe with Rage and from where Ness was, god damn.
Huh?
I said.
This is OD.
Oh, smash on the shield. No, I'm going to get punished by that in there.
All right, Tata getting the first stock off. Let's see if he can do anything with this lead. Okay. Oh, no. Almost.
Oh, good spot dodge. Did not want to get hit by that PK fire. That would have been terrible. Goes for that up two. Yep. If you hit the ground, you do that qualifies as hitting a wall, so can end up going for another one if you do want to try to get an extra mix-up going. Oh my god. Dash attack. Oh, dash attack. 96% again. Up
Nice.
tilt. Very
Good,
sneaky
yeah.
chip kill option. And he just keeps going. forward air, up tilt, good damage. Good little break with that PSI magnet. Gets that down throw, dash attack, gets the very last zipper of it, goes for the grab, not gonna land it, okay. Goes for the neutral B as well, that bayonet. Gonna go ahead and heal some of that damage.
I kind of feel like I wish I kind of saw this Wolf in game one. Wolf seems like it's keeping up better pace here with Utada.
Yeah, and that's the thing about, multi-maining, you know what I'm saying, or having different characters, right? You either adapt with one character or you kind of have to spread out which character is better in each scenario, so.
True, I mean, that game one a lot of times could just be
the feel-out game, and it's best of 5,
for informational purposes, I feel you. Nothing wrong with that. He's not doing a bad job at all. If he's able to get this stock off relatively soon, great position. Oh my goodness, but nice combinations. Really using that fast-falling nature of Wolf against him in that situation. Lord have mercy, a quick 92 tacked on in the span of what seemed like 5 seconds.
Yep, and easier said than done, of course, but you gotta end up teching Ness, especially when you're at low percents, because Ness has some of the best, combos in the game, in my opinion. Not even in my opinion, it's just true. Some best combos in the game, especially off of a mistech. So PK Fire, you have that down to, and that just leads to so many terrible options, for you. And Ness is over here just grinning at you, just lights your ass on fire. So PK Fire again. Goes for the horizontal recovery, wait till it's over. Okay, nice stuff. Release it before the last bits of the multi-hit could end. Flash attack. Wolf flash. Good catch on the up air. That's not going to do it, right? Okay, yeah, I'm like, that's strong, but it's not that strong. Could have actually used that down B as well. All right, yo, Fizz, if you go for like a Wolf Flash combo to get the kill, that'd be sick. Back in, no way. Oh,
wow. Yeah, just abruptly ends it too, okay.
Damn. I knew that shit was strong, but golly.
That's tough.
Golly.
All right, Fizz. I mean, I liked what I saw at the Wolf, man. Definitely a lot more fight.
Than the Mario? Of course it was.
Of course. Well, he actually got a stock. He got 2 stocks.
He got 2 stocks, actually, yeah.
Mario got 3 stocks.
He was kind of bringing it back a little bit, but then that back here, those double feats ended up, just taking it. So a little bit unfortunate, but that's just how it is sometimes,
Yes.
All right, gonna run it back yet again. Gonna run it back. Sticking with the Wolf, I respect it. The Mario wasn't really doing too much. Wolf on PS2 as well, so. Let's see. That was funny. So either that covered kind of 2 options. If Wolf goes for the basic laser, you reflect it, or if he tries to run up and does some goofy ass shit, you just get a bat to the face. So kind of covering 2 bases at once. Up air into back air. Wow, actually ends up getting that back air. Forward tilt, not gonna get the 2 frame he's looking for.
Oh, dang, that was
gonna interrupt it. Good, there we go. Good tech. That could have been 98% already.
That was really bold actually from Utada. Nicely done. All right. All right, Fizz, I see you, man, starting this thing out with the lead. Give me that first stock off, though, Fizz. Get that first stock off, brother, man.
Tried to go for that back air, but that forward air is sadly disjointed, so Wolf does not have any disjoints, I think. Wolf doesn't have any disjoints as far as I know. Good attack, yep. Good stuff. Use those iframes to your advantage. Back throw. No! Okay, guess it gets punished for using that up smash out of shield. That's all right. 117, the Master Chief's numbers. Goes for that forward air. Rolls behind. Does not get the grab, unfortunately. Down tilt, up smash. Not going to get the kill because he did get interrupted, unfortunately, coming on from Fizz Khalifa. Utada going to survive with his 3rd stock intact.
Playing a lot of games right now is Utada. Oh, nice. Okay, I like that actually going immediately back to the stage, but not really fooling Utada as that pressure continues to mount. Should be a down throw here.
Nope. Ends up going for down throw. Doesn't want to, sail out the back throw whatsoever. Forward tilt. Being behind Ness is very risky because not only do you have that back, that Nair is also really fast as well and does it on both sides. Does get that dash attack, is going to get that stock. 170%, only 44% coming on to Fizz Khalifa as well, so. Good.
Okay,
nice,
Wolf.
Nice.
Just Wolf things.
Wow, yeah. 50% in like 2 seconds is not bad whatsoever. Good high recovery with that Wolf Flash. Going to go for that grab. Magnet gets that back hit and it's going to true combo into the back air. Good tech. What's the option?
Nice. I love that parry to the get-up attack. Just great awareness from Utada and the perfect punish as well. Perfect time to maybe pull ahead in this.
he didn't even need to do that as well. Get-up attacks by nature are not safe, so the fact he was able to parry that and still get that hard punish is really cool. So not and get the hard punish. It helped out even more to get that hard punish. So good pictures coming off from Atana and really good awareness, good stuff. Recognize, okay, I gotta end up teching those.
Love when I see Nessus use that side magnet like a shine, you know what I mean? So good. Such great combo starters and extenders as well.
I want to be really mad that they gave Ness that, but it's so cool. I can't even hate. I was like, why would you give Ness a character with already good movement?
True.
Magnet that also has a hitbox, but you know, it just adds more to the character. And I'd rather people give characters more than give characters less, you know what I'm saying? So some people are like, oh, we need less characters and give them less options. No, that's dumb.
We disagree with your premise, sir.
Exactly. I mean, having this many characters is the reason why this game is so huge. And so I were able to have a scene this large. More characters brings in more eyes. It might suck as a competitor, but up air? Okay, I'm about to say it. Up air should not kill from that low. Oh, no, he just walking down.
This stock from Fizz is in a lot of jeopardy.
Going. It's going.
Yeah.
Like, let's keep. Wait, hold on.
I've seen Wolf do some things. He got that grab there. That would have been terrific, but nonetheless.
I've seen Jackal make some comebacks at Crown, bro. I've seen it happen. Oh, they are spacing, my boy.
As Atada's not. Yeah, I was gonna say Atada not committed to just go to grabs. You see Fizz at such a higher percent. He's gonna rely on that shield a lot. Ness obviously with a kill throw. Doesn't matter for center stage. He's gonna get the job done. Well executed by Atada. Though Fizz really picked it up and impressed me a lot more in those following 2 games after the 3-stock debacle in game 1.
And that's really why I like best of 5s. Look like this. Okay, the Mario wasn't it, and that's fine.
It got worked.
That's fine. He got worked. I like that. He got worked. He got washed more than a bar of soap, but that's fine.
Not around here.
The Wolf was picking it up. Good up tilt, and you kind of saw that they were adapting to the way the Atada's Ness was playing. But Atada obviously having a lot more, matchup experience and is just the more seasoned player as well. That's going to end up, allowing Atada to move on in the winner's side of pools and for priority. Good Lord, man. These matches are so...
That was so cool.
They're either so close or they're so violent, man. They're so close or they're just so violent, man, where just people are just getting bodied left and right, you know what I'm saying? So... good stuff coming on to Atada. Fizz Khalifa is going to, move on into a loser side of the bracket. So
that's what you got to do.
And I'm going to wait, but we'll see. Oh, that's it. All right. Well, I'm not looking at you. I'm not shaking your hand either. I don't like you, man.
That's insane. Well, I like him. I like you guys, too, and I hope you liked our commentary block. It was really cool. Shouts to Len as well for filling in for the first 2 matches before Arbiter was able to get here. And stick around, too, man. We have plenty of more awesome action to bring you throughout the day. Plenty of streams going on over there as well on BTS. I'm going to be doing my own stream as well with some interviews, some matches, and stuff like that. But plenty of Smash action all throughout the weekend, so we can't wait to see you guys later. And take care.